Good afternoon, everyone. I'm meteorologist James Longworth with Dynamic Weather Agency, LLC. Today we're going to be taking a look at our Kokomo and area forecast for the next couple of days as we track another major winter storm system to develop over parts of the southern plains today, spreading its way across parts of the mid-south, lower Mississippi Valley, before shifting its way into the northeast, following a similar track of our previous major winter storm system that brought significant snowfall to parts of the Midwest and the Kokomo and surrounding area. Now, as we take a look at our current radar, quite different conditions today compared to what we were seeing yesterday. Just a few snow showers just to the north of the Kokomo and surrounding area, moving through parts of Plymouth and Rochester, north of Wabash County and Miami County this afternoon. Now, taking a look at some of the pictures we received yesterday, take a look at this picture on the left from Caffey and Kokomo, Indiana. Take a look at some of that snowfall right there. You can see right there on those benches, a nice 8 inches of snow, or even more perhaps on some of those benches back there from some of that significant snowfall that the winter storm was able to dump across the area. There's also some drifting snow in the center of this deck right here due to some of those high winds we saw yesterday of 20 to even 30 miles per hour, causing some drifting of some of these snowbanks within this area. And the picture on the right, this is a picture from Steve in Kokomo, Indiana. Take a look again, measuring around 8 inches of snowfall across parts of Kokomo and the surrounding area. Now, taking a look at the 48-hour snowfall accumulation analysis across the area, nice big swath of 8 to about 12 inches of snowfall across much of central and northern Indiana. Take a look at some of these snowfall totals. Marion saw 11.5 inches of snow. Frankfort, 10 inches. Atlanta, 8.5. Greentown, 8 inches. Logansport, 7.5 inches. And Kokomo, 7.5 inches. These are some of the reports that we saw, but there were some isolated areas of about 10 inches of snow within the Kokomo and surrounding area. Now, taking a look at some of those current temperatures. Those current temperatures are in the mid-teens this afternoon and the early evening hours. You can see 16 in Kokomo, 16 in Peru, 16 in Muncie, Indiana, 14 in Lebanon, 15 in Lafayette, and also another 15 degrees in Wabash. Now, as we take a look at our wind speeds across the area, some of those wind gusts are between 10 and 15 miles an hour this evening. You can see places like Kokomo, 12 miles per hour, 13 in Logansport, 11 in Muncie, 11 in Carmel, 12 in Lebanon, and only 9 in Lafayette. But with those wind speeds moving on through the area, we are seeing some, significant wind chills in the single digits. 3 in Kokomo, 6 in Logansport, 8 in Lafayette, where some of those lighter winds are. 3 near Carmel, 4 in Anderson, and 4 in Muncie, while Marion, take a look at that, sitting at 1 degree Fahrenheit for some of those wind chills across the area today. Those high temperatures today in the upper teens, 17 in Logansport, 18 in Kokomo, 18 in Tipton, 17 in Frankfort, 18 in Muncie, and 19 in Lafayette. Now, taking a look at some of those low temperatures for overnight, most of the area is going to be below 0 degrees tonight. Places like Kokomo, -2, Peru, -2, Wabash, -3, -2 in Marion, -1 in Fairmount, -1 in Muncie, 0 in Anderson, -1 in Carmel, 0 in Lebanon, -1 in Frankfort, and -3 in Lafayette. Now, taking a look at our high temperatures tomorrow, the high temperatures are going to be in the low 20s across the region, around 20 in Kokomo, 21 in Peru, 21 in Lafayette, 21 in Fairmount, 22 in Muncie, and 21 in Carmel. Now, taking a look at our high-resolution Futurecast radar, for much of the Kokomo and surrounding area, conditions are going to be clear for the rest of today, even into the overnight hours, with a few lingering snow showers moving across parts of Cass, Miami, and Wabash counties, the northern portions of there, just north of Logansport, Peru, and Wabash. As we move into the overnight hours, for the most part, conditions are going to be rather clear across much of the Kokomo and surrounding areas. But by the time we move into Wednesday afternoon and to the evening hours, we can see a few isolated rain or snow showers. I think these are going to be more snow showers than rain showers moving across the area just ahead of this winter storm system. As we move into the overnight on Wednesday into Thursday, as we move into about 2 o'clock in the morning, we can see some of those snow showers beginning to move in parts of the southern portions of the Kokomo and surrounding area. as we move into about our morning commute tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Take a look at this. Much of the Kokomo and surrounding area covered with some heavy snow showers moving on through the region. Again, we're expecting some snowfall across the area with some accumulating snowfall with that being too. These snow showers are going to stick around for much of the morning, even into the afternoon and evening hours, not exiting our area until about 9, 10 o'clock in the afternoon. By the time we'll start seeing those snow showers begin to move on out of the area. Now, taking a look at those current National Weather Service watches, warnings, and advisories, we don't have any currently active winter weather advisories, winter storm warnings, or winter storm watches currently in effect across the region, but we will be monitoring for the potential for some winter weather advisories to be issued ahead of this upcoming major winter storm system. Now, taking a look at our snowcast for Kokomo and the surrounding areas, from mainly north of I-70, less than a half an inch to around an inch of snowfall is expected around these areas, with places south of I-70 more than likely to see an inch or more of snow within that 1 to 3 inches of snowfall. Earlier this morning, models were suggesting more snow for portions around the Kokomo and surrounding area, around 1 to 3 inches of snow, while the models are starting to shift that system further to the south. This is something we'll have to continue to monitor to see if the models will continue to have this system with that further south shift, or if the system is going to shift its way further to the north, bringing more snowfall to the region. Now, taking a look at our 7-day forecast for the rest of today, high of 18, low of -2. But as we move into tomorrow, we'll still see some of those mostly cloudy skies. But by the time we move into the late evening, into the overnight hours, and by Thursday, we'll start seeing those snow chances beginning to increase with our next storm system moving its way on in. By Friday and Saturday, those skies are going to begin to clear out a little bit, where we'll see some mostly cloudy skies again. But by the time we move into Sunday, we'll see a little bit of an increase in temperatures, but our next potential chance for another round of snow. High of 34 on Sunday, and mostly cloudy with a high of 36 as we move into the beginning of the week on Monday. Again, I would like to thank you guys for checking out today's video. Be sure to check us out on social media at Dynamic WX LLC on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And also be sure to check us out at www.dynamicweatheragency.com for more weather-related information and content. You can also check us out on YouTube, where we post daily weather-related forecast videos on there too. I am meteorologist James Long signing off for today. You guys have a great and wonderful day.